Well, there's a crackdown on which animals can be classified as service animals that would be allowed into public places.
Kim Burrows tells us about a plea from one Sparks man who says his bird has to be by him to save his life.
Don't be camera shy.
Meet Sunny, the 47-year-old white umbrella cockatoo.
One of the most intellectually intelligent birds that are out there.
She's been on Kevin Van Arkel's shoulder for most of his life. He got the bird from his dad after Sunny was attacked by a hawk.
But the way she looked at me when she got out of the cage and got on me was just a cry so loud. I couldn't walk away. So she's been my best friend, my most loyal and trusting. I owe my life to her.
Kevin says Sunny is an emotional support animal for his epilepsy. His doctor wrote this letter that confirms this.
These are for her. She'll pull on these 3 times, and I know what she's telling me, and I sit down. I don't care if I'm in the mud.
What is she telling you?
You're going to have a seizure.
And is she always right?
Every time.
Kevin is rarely without Sunny, but not everyone welcomes the duo. He said the Sparks Library used to let them in, but now asks him to leave. A library spokesperson said that they abide by county policy that only allows federally approved service animals.
The Americans with Disabilities Act says that only dogs and small horses can be service animals. A bird can be an emotional support animal, but the ADA does not mandate that those animals be allowed in every location.
But the American Association of People with Disabilities told me, quote, if the cockatoo is able to detect when he has seizures and tugs at his ear to sit down, that is a service for a legitimate medical condition and could potentially qualify for support under the ADA. The bird is providing a service and is a service animal, not an emotional support animal. Letters from physicians qualifying animals as ESAs are beneficial for preventing housing discrimination, but they don't apply to ADA-compliant businesses. While the Fair Housing Act requires landlords to make reasonable accommodations for emotional support animals, the Air Carrier Access Act changed their regulations to limit the animals on planes.
A couple years ago, they did change their regulations as well to say only service animals can fly on airlines, no longer emotional support animals.
Also adding restrictions in 2010, the Department of Justice limited ADA service animals to only dogs and horses when they are trained to perform tasks. Other animals, regardless of training, are no longer recognized.
Come on, babe.
Kevin says the ADA touts that it treats everyone equally, but he says that's not happening in his case. He's fighting for a change with his local ADA advocate to help keep Sunny on his shoulder everywhere he goes.
She meets every single qualification and more that the service dog can fulfill.
In Sparks, Kim Burrows reporting.